So who go like mortar only? Oh, that's the thing. It's like when you say only, I'm thinking green. Green is the only one. Are the only ones that can go only, right? Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, because we need to open and close the game. Yeah. I'm afraid of OBS. It does weird stuff when I select the... This is also in Linux. It's one of those builds. Alright, let's think this through. We did a Oblivion run already today, but it would probably be Oblivion if I were to take a guess. So we go Frontier, we say this thing. Sure, those are nonsense anyways. Brita, Sarabun, and can't really go -1. This is death. We can play around that one. Uh, 20% less low. Oh, we're doing mortars, so okay, let's see. Let's gamble. It's like mortars shooting only, right? Let's double check that, because oh right, yeah, we just get one. Okay. So rip. Alright, support is allowed. And we just died in 2 turns, essentially, if we don't get it like mortar. I mean, the map isn't even that bad for it. There you go. Yeah, sure, let's get a little bit of platforms that can come in handy. All right, reroll this. Okay, I can. Now, the way someone on Discord did it, it wasn't even like mortar, it was scout hideouts. They essentially were, they went, you can place one of each type of weapons, like you can place one Puma, you can place one Mirador, you can place one. And that sort of gave them enough breathing room. Because here would you just die to benders, even if you get the barricades. Yeah, we'll take the extra repair. Just taking stuff to the face anyways. That's good. There was? Oh. Are you sure there was a light mortar in there? Okay. I don't see a light mortar. Okay, so we even have a great position for it there. Damn it. Missed the first one. I need to upgrade you as well. Okay, decimation positions do count. We can place those, right? Look! I didn't miss this one. That is true. However, I did get offered one. I didn't take it. Just so you know, like you're right, but it's kind of on me as well. Oh, come on. So if I go 3, do I mess up? Not really, because I can't really mess this one up more. So yeah, we're good. Okay, so learning machine, shrapnel, and there you go. Like we're counting decimation positions as 4 mortars, like in my head. So you can only go for the mortars sides, right? Not the frag launchers. Oh yeah, there's another one. I didn't miss that one. And there you go. That's awesome because it's right in there. Okay, is there a way I can? Okay, what's the other one? Tropes. Do I need my backline defenses more than I need the... Well, I also need defenses in here, so there is that too. So I could go 1, 2 and just cover that side, at least one more and cover that side. And then I could go like this way, so I can place an ammo depot in between there. It's the kind of wacky shit that you do when you're doing this type of bullshit. Okay, shrapnel. And I don't even... Alright, okay. I'm following your lead on this one. And we pray to God that we don't get Krylos, we die. Not just Krylos, we die to Kanids as well. And badly, so... I don't even know we can handle Torres. I mean, we could just with the right set of tools. We could. Yeah, just making sure I don't miss anything. The ammo depot is cool, but I think I'll take the other barricade and just cover that side. No, we don't take this at all. We're gonna need the... Yeah, we're gonna need to give this guy room to cook in there, and we go hello. Improve our healing. Yes, but the commander does damage, and it does a lot of damage. Like a lot. Okay, can do that one. Like maybe I'm being too pedantic about the challenge itself. Maybe that's the issue. No, it's not. Not even close. No. Like in the early game, the green is a lot better. Once I started, we can't take this one. Once it's set up, you just demolish stuff with the red commander. I mean, I took this, but the thing is, we get the air units, we die, so maybe that was the wrong pick anyways. And this probably was the wrong pick as well, because we got the range. Oh, nice. Is this better? No, it's not, actually. And this still gives us fire rate and stuff. Yes, but I... especially in difficulty 4, you have so much control over the path. It's not even like... Alright, that was the plan. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, if all right, so no, that probably doesn't work. This is not bad though. It's actually pretty decent. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bit iffy. Okay, we got a... No, thank you. Yeah, sure. This actually kinda works. Where am I going with this? It isn't bad per se. Do I need to start covering this side up? And am I allowed to use the neutrals? Yes, yes, that's the idea of the emitter. That's sort of like the idea of the emitter. I will place it here. Let's go. Let's go for it. We still have massive issues with the ones that take the short side. Okay, so we got neutrals at least. Right. Okay. We get a little bit of pulse weapons in there. A bit of action with that. Okay, Vicious Crossfire sounds good. How about you got a network relay in there? Oh wait, you're not upgraded yet. How about you get upgraded? Well, to be honest, I want some decimations at this point. Please. 17. Okay, there's another light mortar in there. Fucking oh god. Right. Okay. Well, so I did. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter, does it? A T? Why? This is merged already. Right now our issue is that we just died to Krylos here anyways, so it's kind of a moot point in a way. Yeah, the main issue we have right now is we straight up died to Krylos. I mean, I can do this. That's not gonna do much. Because we can close in 19, then we close in 21, 23, 25. That would be great. The problem is that once the Krylos starts spawning from here, we just cooked. And we just cook anyways. That's a major issue we have. Is this better than this? Probably, but how much? Little bit more. Okay. Maybe this one's piercing round. Actually, yeah, this definitely one piercing round. Who knows? Maybe we get it. The funny thing is, if we close, we might have a shot, because if we place a few mortars in there, we get rid of the Krylos. I'll take the cash. I'll take the cash. Okay, 19. Fine, type ranks. Is there a way to we can make type ranks? The answer is no. There is no way. We can do this though. This is fun. Okay, we got more like mortars. That's good. Okay, I need to start dealing with this side as well, so where are we going with this? This isn't bad. We have to get through the air. And there are not that many of them, pretty much. That helps a little bit in there. Well, then that's what I got, right? So it's... There you go, look. Look. Like, it doesn't matter. The extra target doesn't matter at all there. I mean, we're not out to that at 20 or 21. That counts for something. Okay, so it's gonna give damage. So it's giving 20% damage to the mortars, and it's gonna give a range to the mortars as well. That's the reasoning behind it. Oh wait, I need to set up this as well. Now where? That's the question. This is not great though. Now there is that. This would have a +1 range. +2 range. Okay, fine. Wait, you're supposed to have a +1 range. The hell? Anyways, we'll take the deck over the light mortar. Okay, that helps. Okay. I think the game scanned me out of a... Can we do this? Because at that point the bunker is a support building. No, did I? Maybe. I usually don't see them, so that's the reason why. Wait, I've said no to 4 decimation positions? Okay, so I don't have any protection once they reach this side. You know what would be nice with that, for that? Like a decimation position. Okay, so let's pay attention. No decimation position. See? Okay. Yeah, I need to start putting stuff in here. How does this look if we get a... Claymore only? Nah, Claymore only we can do. Yeah, Claymore, I've done similar stuff to Claymore. Well, to be fair, the one Claymore only run I did, I had to, you know, go back on it a little bit and play some stuff to deal with detection, but because we got Legos. All right, so we close. Damn. All right, we're gonna find out now. No, I mean, no, not even close. Okay, so let's see. Red, you mean? Yeah, I mean, I did mess up some stuff. Okay, we can do red. We can do red. No, well, what did I say no to, by the way? Because that meant, here's the thing. If I didn't notice them, I probably click on something that piqued my attention that we used. Okay, so far we did like the 3 8-ball challenge, and now we essentially went to a light mortar only challenge. Oh, I forgot about that. Slow, it's fine because we don't have slow. This is fine as well. Which one's still the one that we took? Oh, this thing. Maybe this is not as good. It's +2 range. It's +2 range. So if one of them was the emitter, then it was definitely worth it. But yeah, but it doesn't matter because it's the only building we have, and you have a bunch of mortars in there as well. So that is that. And okay, give me good stuff, I guess. Right, so where are we going with this thing? Shit. I guess it's this. The map looks like this. Yeah, but that's not good for the commander, is it? Like that. Yeah, no, I mean, it would have probably been different. But, I mean, we rolled the absolutely worst set of enemies that we could have. That's the other thing, right? Is for this type of challenge. And I mean, the only one that you can actually reliably do, it's like middle, but you can just pretty much in difficulty 4, you can pretty much do it all the time. Okay, so if I'm not doing crazy stuff, where is my start? Probably here. Probably here. Oh, but this is a pain in the ass, isn't it? So maybe not. So maybe here. The problem with that is that this is awful for the commander. This is like a nightmare for the commander. Oh yeah. For tier 2, I mean, yeah. Metacris in tier 1 would have been that. So. Oh man, I don't have a good commander position here. That makes me sad. No, the decimation would have been fantastic. I essentially missed them. Yeah, a couple of them would have made a difference, I think, in 25. No, I definitely messed that one up. Okay, I guess we go this way. And commander is not gonna do much. So that does mean no turrets. Top left square. This one? Oh, it's the... Oh, look, we got some mortars. It's this edge here. We want the commander to straight up go and block stuff for us. If it's not doing that, it's not good. We need them in both. Probably this is the first one that should go. Actually, we need both of them. What am I talking about? Now the question is pointing. Yeah, no, pointing there. That's the eventual choke, anyways. Ah, we're dead. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Like. That's the thing with red. We just don't make enough. This is more repair on a light mortar, I guess. So that's cool for us. This side is a problem as well. This is pointing to nowhere. Eventually this is gonna do something, but right now it's not doing anything, so it's probably not a good idea to take it. We could do crazy stuff like that and just place the... Yeah, that's the other thing that I didn't take into account is the repair, right? Just the early game difficulty 1 is different, but No. Why would they be allowed? Okay, are we doing an HQ, like a light mortar only run, or light mortars on HQ? I mean, I can click on them, and yeah, sure, this thing would go a lot better, but... Well, I mean, yeah, dying is part of the thing, right? Just if you don't... That's sort of the point of the rules. It's like, it's a challenge. Yeah, no, I mean, blue is not a good idea. Blue is not a good point because blue, it doesn't matter, right? So, because blue, you can just straight up just use blue. You can do 100% of the damage with blue, so... Yeah, red issue is very squishy. And if you don't go helipad, you get a little bit more, but if you don't get repair, you die with this one, so... That's the main issue there. Like, I don't hate this move, but is it any good, really? So eventually it's gonna do something. Like very far down the future. I'm trying to figure out if I missed like an obvious good spot. I don't think I did, that's the problem. Like a spot where you go like, oh, of course, that's what it should go. Yeah, okay, let's do it this way. What do I have to lose? I'm overthinking that one a little bit too much because again, we got more line mortars, which is great. Problem is we don't have great positions for it right now. Eventually, yeah, maybe. Okay. Just for the penders in there, that seems like a waste. Yeah, that seems like way too much of a waste. On the other hand, we just die if we don't do something about it. If we don't do something about the stupid penders, it's over, so... We leave one there for the future, if there is a future. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, well, we can't say no to this one, although that line mortar looks very enticing, but... Okay, so we're not dead. That's actually pretty decent too. We send it. There you go. Actually, we do it this way. We get the reduction in here. We know what we're dealing with. This is awesome. Is it better than... Yeah, it is better than that. And this is the start. Yes, please. Shoot them. Shoot them down. I mean, it is an improvement. Or they're just straight up dead. Ah, jeez. Game. Take it easy on me, please. Alright, alright. This is good. Right now we can't take strays, so there you go. Oh, this is pointing in the wrong direction. Okay, okay. We need to fix that. We need to fix that right now. Here? You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? Eventually this is gonna do something. Maybe that was a mistake. No, I don't think so. But these are good to... I don't know mortars? No, I didn't. Okay, so no, then that's better. Go right in there. Well, we got a lot more bias on this side. Oh, I need to keep setting up my learning machines. Buy myself some rerolls. Oh, that's pretty decent. I should probably slow down a little bit. No. We need to improve our the long mortars we have. I'm pretty sure that that one is was definitely the right move for that one. We're closing that one eventually, but right now... No, we're not constrained by supply. We're gonna be rolling in cash, like, fairly soon. Mortars are cheap, and... Okay, I didn't say no to any obvious choices. Tie ranks is good if we can manage to get some tie ranks. That's the thing, we don't have any just yet, right? Might have a tie rank on this. It's nonsense. Anyways, how about we get our shrapnels? Okay, missing that one. I don't feel so confident about Cross of the Alps. It's not gonna do much for most of the runs. But then again, okay, let's take the platforms. Just cause. Alright, that's good. Just helping that guy. We got a little bit of a problem there, and we gotta close that side. Okay, so are we doing the shooting only? Or plasma fence is not allowed? Ah, okay, well, I'm just gonna click on the vicious crossfire because it's good anyways, but that's something to consider, I guess, for later. Yeah. No, the only thing we need to do now is not roll Krylos. We might have a shot. I mean, plasma fence makes sense that it should be allowed, right? If there is one that makes sense, it's that one. I mean, Krylos will make me cry because we don't have a way to deal with them. Like, we are completely off track in there. One, two, three. It's a 3-tile merge. We got the merge. It's just we got it as well. Also, I need to really pay attention to decimation positions. Okay, just in case we decide that the tanks are... Oh, come on. Again. Who knows, maybe as commander spawning that way makes the Krylos behave. Okay, no decimation position, no. And we got the merge as well. Damn it. Look at that, that's beautiful. Actually, we might get the commander to protect against Krylos a little bit in there. That's not bad. Sadly, no. All right. Do we continue like this or? What else can we do? We can make an easy kind of work, I suppose. We allow HQ to play a role. If we allow HQ, then we got a better shot at it. Definitely got a better shot at it if we allowed HQ. Well, not on blue, it's just... Well, you gotta go? Well, then maybe we tried light mortars. Oh, thank you. Alright, so... Do we get another shot? Okay, so we're going to red light mortars plus HQ, I guess, I suppose. And if we are doing that, maybe we want bulking. Okay, we get that. This. Which one was the other one? Okay, that one. And slow? Yeah, don't have slow. Okay, 10% less damage seems legit. Alright, so... This is another not commander friendly type of role. Okay, at least we got the turrets out. All right, so where are we going? Going that way. The problem is that a position where I want a mortar in some form around here. Maybe I want one there. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, I gotta activate the streamer lock. That's the issue. That's the reason why we're not winning. Okay. Man, I really don't want that. The problem is that wave 5 is a problem in it. This allows me to take some stuff. Like strays. I can take stray there. No problem. I can take this one as well. It's not a huge deal. The problem is... I don't know how am I protecting this side though. Okay. That side has an issue. Okay. Yeah, repair, HP. Got a bunch of stuff lining up for us, for sure. I think this is a green type of thing, though. Yeah, we go green. But there's no point. We can give it a go for another go for green. Keep doing our stuff like this, and this. Maybe we get them. All right, we didn't. Yeah, Grillos are just almost an auto death. It's not much. Oh, this map is not good for what we're doing at all, but it's what we roll, so it's what we deal with. Go, there you go. I think we do a couple of A-balls after this one, to be honest. I mean, and I'm almost... Oh, there it is. Okay, we found one. We found one. Now we need a position for it. That was sort of the idea behind this, although it's kind of iffy. It does have +1 range. Thanks to... Oh, I know. God damn it. Miss 5% in there. Oof. We need to find the barricades. Okay, we found one. It's better than nothing. And we actually don't reroll this and just bias this thing more towards that side, because yeah, we're kind of in trouble. Although maybe that was a mistake, I don't know, because now we need to... Okay, that helps. This helps. Map is huge as well. Map might be too big. Yeah, it might be too big to work home here. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's... My god. Yeah. Alright, at least we'll find a lot like mortar. We need one of you here. That's not a lot of time, is there? Is it? This is kind of better, but it's kind of eventually better. We're gonna go with eventually better. Alright, I'll take a little bit of supply there. Yeah, there it is. That's good. Need more barricades. I mean, we obviously need more light mortars, of course, but let's go. That goes without saying. All right. Oh, come on, game. Why are you being difficult? All right, that's actually not a bad starting. Not a bad starting combo. Can we afford to do this? How much does this delay us? It's an extra tile, right? Hmm. Yeah, so we go 1. Oh, I need this too. Okay, never mind. I need that one. I probably need it more than. Again, if we're doing that, we die. We're already dead. So that's probably not the answer. On the other hand, this one is pretty decent. Because most of the stuff is taking that side. I mean, once in turn like 30. Alright, so Barricades are cool. What am I missing here? Not a lot. Okay. That side. Okay, where are we going with you? Yeah, we're assuming that if we get Grillos, we die, right? That seems like a fair assumption. So if we're assuming that, that move makes sense. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. It's still weight 27. Even without all the nonsense. Okay. Yeah, extra butterflies don't do much against them. Alright. This helps a little bit eventually. Stray. Okay. This needs a stray. Tropes are actually a big deal as well. Huh. Might be just as bad as Skrilos, especially with this setup. It was actually not that bad once we merge. The problem is that we can't really merge fast enough, I think. Another barricade, a little bit of max HP, maybe some damage as well. Yeah, sure, we'll take a little bit of barricade extra. What do we actually want? I guess Parasys and Mucus. That's what we want. We got some mortars. Now we need to place them in a good position. Which probably means this place for that one. I'll probably wait to see which one we need on the other side. And now we do need to start like planning some backline defenses, because it's actually not even half bad. We catch them coming in, and we catch them coming, like the ones that go in here and the ones that go like that. Okay. And this is actually good as well. And for this one, yeah, we'd rather... This is also good as well. We're gonna know now. And we want Legos here, right? Legos and collect this. It's the way to go. Because Mega Amigos can be a big issue. Alright, we got Canids. How bad is that? Bad, but it could be way worse. So at least it's not as bad. For this one, it's probably better. Okay. Fine. We do have grenades. Got another light mortar, which is pretty decent. And this kind of matters. This is kind of funny. Is the +1 worth it in there? It has -15% rate of fire, which is... Actually, it's -10 because of the vicious crossfire. Some unorthodox plays here. About to find out. About to find out. Okay. Oh yeah, no, not even close. Yeah, not even. Yeah, not able to merge is it's a huge deal. It's a lot bigger deal than I thought. Okay. Push a little bit over there. Who knows? Maybe we get to do something along these lines. Okay, it's 22. Yeah, at least we got another turn, as I said, which is good. Oh. I haven't said no to any decimation positions, right? I don't think so. Okay. More light mortars, that's good. No. Okay. Okay, at least I've been paying attention to that. Hasn't been all bad. Yes. Not great, is it? How about you? No. And you? Ah, this is an interesting one. Alright. We'll bite. Go. The fire rate lost is probably a big deal there. When starts turning this way, maybe it's better, but probably not. Probably a mistake. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, happy to help. Happy to help. Yeah, I need to start putting more stuff in the shop and just stop playing around. I'm pretty sure that yeah, it's just there you go. 1, 2. Okay. Oof. Just in time to merge, which is great. Obviously, we have a little bit of an issue with Kanits now, but I mean, well, we don't have a lot of damage against air. At least we bought ourselves a little bit of time in. This is kind of equivalent, isn't it? Oh, I missed that one. I missed that one for sure. All right. Okay, so at least we made it through 25. At least we made it through 25. Oh, I mean, it is something. This is gonna be the last run. It was fun though. No. It's fun. It's just I don't know. Those constraints like that, they're kind of weird because if you don't get towers, then you just do nothing. And it becomes a little bit non-interactive. That's all, essentially. So we're gonna know. I'm gonna lose 30% of that, but who cares? Okay. None of that. All right. Yeah, we need the loops. We need the loops for sure. Right, so it's not going that poorly right now. Lekos is the right one to get, because I mean, every building we have that does damage has detection. Metacris is a bit weird because they get separated, so that's not as bad. We don't have slow, that can be a problem. They're not as tanky as or as fast as Frontier 19 Metacris. So maybe we are in a better position to do with them, but I have no idea. We kind of need a couple of decimation positions, to be honest. We get those, we have a shot. All right, so they're getting dealt with at least. The grenades, they're slow. That's good for us. Mm. Yeah, it's cool. Okay. And yeah, I'm pretty sure plasma fences are allowed. And the reason is pretty simple. Like, we got barricades, right? So it's like Mortar's shooting only challenge. We got flyers anyways. Alright, so it's not going that poorly actually. We're gonna know in next wave. We got a jump. Got a jump in a spike in wave size. So yeah, no thanks. Mm-hmm. There is no way to make the enrich there, is there? No, it would it would either be here or maybe here. Yeah, we need to pepper enough of the Metacris so that we don't die to them. Okay, that worked. What else? Yeah, that's okay. We can deal with that one. Okay, so we're likely making it to 35 at least. Beyond that, I'm not so sure, but... Oh, is this better than the light mortar, the two light mortars? Actually, it is. Well, I'm thinking that the positions are better, so making those early shoots count for more, especially since our units separate quite a bit. Because canids are slow, we have the gravity well, so I'm thinking that the extra percentage damage to Metacrits counts for more, but maybe I'm wrong on that one. Got another one of those. Cool. Where are you going? And on that note, probably this makes sense as well. It's gonna have +2 range in here. +2 range in here makes sense. More than this one. +2 range in here. I would say +2 range in here makes probably more. There you go. On the other hand, I could have activated those two ammunition spots. So maybe not. Maybe you're right. I just not counting the neutrals. Then again, if I can activate them with the draft that I have left. Yeah, but the point is that because I have the neutrals, I would have been able to do the percentage increase anyways and get 2 more buildings down. So maybe it was too hasty, right? Okay, we got this. Is there a way we can... No, there is no way we can play that one there. I mean, yeah, there's no way. That goes in there. Yeah, supported around air command is allowed. We've been placing... maybe I should have taken that into account, that if roll an air command, that's a better placement. I don't think they lose detection. Okay, that's good. It's good to know. This is the map. And all we have to do is survive. Wave 35. Let's go. What am I missing? I mean, might as well, right? Network relay, network relay. There you go. There you go, just in case. Alright. Let's ship it. For all the marbles. Okay, that's a little bit of problem. Is there enough HP in the map? There's still enough HP to die in here. Okay. I mean, we did it. Well, guys, and on that note, thank you for watching. See you on the next one. And yeah, it was fun. It was certainly fun. Well, I mean, with some adjustments, sure. Yeah, like Mortar shooting only doable for sure. Bye.